Hey, what's up? So, welcome to a new video here on Yari Hearts Books. So, today's video is going to be my fall TBR. So, first off, I'm gonna start off with the books I'm reading in October because it's currently October and it's spooky season. So, I'm gonna tell you all the spooky books I'm gonna be reading. So, I'm gonna start off with The Mary Shelley Club by Goldie Moldovsky. I already started this today. I did some live reading sprints on this channel and I got to page 32. I'm on chapter 3. I'm so far really intrigued of what's gonna happen in this book. So basically what I know about this book is that in this school these girls have a club called the Mary Shelley Club, and basically each person gets assigned a person they have to scare, and by scare they mean they have to make that person scream. They can make everyone else in the room scream, but if they don't make the person they are assigned scream, they don't win. So yeah, so I heard it's really spooky, and well, not spooky but scary, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited to hop more into this because I have read Goldie Moldovsky's other books, Kill the Boy Band and No Good Deed, and I really enjoyed those. So I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this book as well. Hopefully it's not too scary. The next book I want to read is White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson. This is a spooky book. It involves a haunted house and paranormal stuff. So I'm excited to get to this. It's Tiffany D. Jackson's first dip into horror, so I'm excited for that. I have read Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson and I really enjoyed that, and I'm excited to read this and hopefully not get too scared, even though the blurb here by R.L. Stein says creepy, frightening, I wanted to scream. So I'm so excited to get to this. And then I also have All These Bodies by Kendar Blake. Again, I've read Kendar Blake's series, the Three Dark Crown series, and I really enjoyed that, so I'm excited to read something else by Kendar Blake. And basically this book, it takes place in the 50s, and there are a string of murders that keep happening, and each time they find the bodies don't have any blood, and at one point our main character is found with, like, I think she's found with a bunch of dead bodies that are drained of their blood, and she's covered in blood. So obviously they think that she murdered these people. So yeah, I'm excited to also get to this. I'm thinking of doing a 24-hour readathon this month at some point and reading this in one day because it's pretty short. It's not even 300 pages, so I should be able to finish it in a day, and it should be like a creepy, spooky experience reading this in one day. So yeah. And then also in the back it says so much fear over one little girl. But yeah, so excited for this. I also threw this in super last minute. This is one of the books I got in one of my Scribbler boxes, which I stopped getting, and then I'm giving them one more chance because I didn't really most of the books that I got from the subscription box I wasn't really feeling, so I stopped my subscription for a bit, but I started up one again, so I'll be getting 3 boxes for the rest of the year, so October, November, December, and then I'll decide if I want to continue on with it or I'm just gonna stop it, because yeah. So the book I'm talking about is Opium and Abstinence by Lydia Kang. I read this songs before, but I don't remember much. But this is set in 1899 in New York City, which, if you guys don't know, I live in New York City. I live in the Bronx, so it's always fun to read about my city. And I don't remember much about it, but it's another spooky book. Okay, so other books I'm hoping to get to the rest of fall is I'm hoping to get to read The Queen of Raiders by Sarah Kozlov. This is the second book in the 9 Realms series, which the first book was A Queen in Hiding. I read that 2019, I believe, and was it 2020? I don't remember. It was 2019 or 2020, I can't remember. But I did read the first book, and I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it. But I'm still intrigued to continue on with the series. Yep. Oh, so the first book, A Queen in Hiding, it's about this girl who eventually is gonna become the queen. I don't even know how to describe this book, but it's so it follows the current queen. And it's like a lot of things happening politically, and she basically, somebody tries to murder her, so she runs away, and she's trying to figure out who was trying to murder her, if I'm remembering correctly. So then she runs away with her daughter, and then she leaves her daughter with these people to take care of her, and she pretty much disguises her so that nobody will recognize her, so she could like grow up like normal, while she tries to figure out who was trying to kill her. And then her husband is like out at sea, and it's like a lot of stuff like politically that happened in this book. But yeah, I'm gonna link these books down below so you get a little bit more detail what the book's about. But yeah, eventually Aurelia, who is the princess, eventually she does become an orphan, so both her parents die. And I'm guessing where this book takes off, the second book, is her trying to get back her crown. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Also, may not get to this book, but it's on my list. The Evil Queen by Gina Showalter. So basically this is an evil queen origin story. I'm excited to get to this. I haven't heard that many great things about it, but if you guys don't know, I love Disney and I love retellings, so I'm intrigued to read this. And then in the back here it says, in the forest of good and evil, every hero is a villain and every villain is a hero. It just depends on who you ask. Yeah, I'm still really intrigued to read this, and I hope I could get to it before the end of the year. But yep, there's that. So this is a full TBR, but it's pretty much a rest of the year TBR because fall ends December 21st, 22nd, around there. So it's pretty much end of the year. But I'm not gonna include what Christmas books I'm gonna read because I don't even know yet. There's gonna be a whole separate vlog for that because I love Christmas. I also hope to read Lore by Alexandra Bracken. This, I know it involves like gods and goddesses, the Greek gods and goddesses, and it takes place in I think current New York City. And there's like a competition where you have to murder or like kill one of the gods and goddesses, and if you do, you gain their power, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep. Here on the back it says, you may deny the fates, but they will not deny you. Fighting them will not save you from what is ahead. Yep, I'm hoping to get to this this fall as well. By the way, I have my book cart here, so I'm just like picking out books from there. One other book, I don't have it yet because it hasn't been released yet. Kingdom of the Curse by Karen Maniscalco, which is the second book in the Kingdom of the Wicked series. So I read the first book, Kingdom of the Wicked, this year, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to. I went into it thinking I wasn't gonna like it, and then I was like, you know what, I kind of vibe with this. So I am planning on reading the second book, but I'm debating if I have enough time, I'm going to reread Kingdom of the Wicked, but listen to the audiobook because I heard the audiobook is where it's at. So I heard like it's like very atmospheric, and it like plays like music and stuff. So I already have it. I think I already have it on hold from Libby, so we should be good on that. but that's really only if I have time. And I do also want to annotate Kingdom of the Wicked, because the first time I read an ebook from Libby because I didn't own the book. Again, I didn't think I was gonna like it, so yeah, I want to reread it and annotate it, and refresh my memory on what happened in the first book before I jump into the second book. So yeah, I think that's it. There are some tentative books, but I'm not gonna go into it. We'll see what happens these last few months of 2021. Almost at 2020. Wow. Yeah. So yes, please let me know down below what spooky books you're gonna be reading this spooky season, and also what other books you're planning on reading for the rest of the year. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I can know what kind of visual post on here. And like always, all of my social media links will be linked down below in the description box. You can follow me on those platforms. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to become a member of the little family here on Yari Hearts Books. And I'll catch you guys here next time. Bye!